Hey, what is up guys, Alex Rampage here, coming at you with another Conan Exiles video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the ultimate climbing gear for Conan Exiles. Now this is the absolute best climbing suit you can possibly do. Now way back when it used to be advanced flexibility kits, reinforced gloves and boots for climbing, and any light gear you can get your hands on. While now that the new updates have come out for the Warmaker dungeon and so on, if you get the gliding joints modification, and what you do is you're going to grab yourself a full light suit, well the helmet, the chest, and the pants, and then what you're going to do is get the climbing recipe, which is located at Fingerfang Rock, right about these coordinates over here. So you're going to head over to Fingerfang Rock. That is around D78, so go grab that recipe. It's just a tall mountain you have to climb. If you do it with tier 1 grit and you wear light armor, you should have no problem making that climb, or even just go naked. But anyways, for demonstration purposes today, I just wanted to show you guys how OP this climbing set is. Sorry for the character's butt crack. So we're going to go ahead and attempt it here. So for stats 2, we're just going to try no stats. So I went ahead and restarted my stats there, just so you can see I have absolutely no attributes. So this is without any stats whatsoever. So you're seeing my stamina bar goes down, not very fast. Now if you wanted to, say, stat a little more, say we had tier 1 grit. Now we have an extra 10% less stam drain. And then if you wanted to really amp it up, we could try for like a tier 2 grit, maybe tier 3 bite, tier 4 strength, tier 1 agility, tier 2 encumbrance. And let's go with tier 2 agility, throw some accuracy in there for fun, we'll just use up these last points. So that's pretty much what we got there. You know, if you were doing a Defari build and you were trying to raid somebody, bring some bombs up, you could also go more encumbrance, because also the Defari you don't necessarily have to do. You could do the epic flawless, or even just regular light encumbrance gear. That also works the same, but what we're showing here, this is a heat-resistant climbing set. This is the heat stroke mountain here. I know a lot of people used to like to build bases up on the spot. I've never actually done a video on my climbing set, so I figured why not actually show one today. So I mean, with the extra stam regen too, like the moment you take that rest, you're gonna have your stam back. It's inevitable. I should have probably just started from the bottom on that side. But whatever the case, as you can tell, I lost a portion of my stam. You can see my stam is still barely ticking. Like once you get that tier 2 grit, it's ridiculous. But you can go more than that. You can go tier 5 grit and just have like a bottomless stam pool, but there shouldn't be really anything you can't climb in the game anymore. I've tried climbing a lot of the volcano mountains and stuff like that, and they're all very climbable. Also make sure when you're climbing you hold X. I wasn't holding X there, so I did lose my grip. There's some edges in the game that'll seem to try to knock you off when you start to climb, so just hold X just to be safe. So we're just going to finish the heat stroke climb here. And we're going to keep on going. As you can see, we still have plenty of stamina left. So if I had to let go, climb a different angle, no problem. So there we go. Heat stroke, easy. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the cold resistant climbing set. Yo, what's up guys? Alright, we're back. So now we're going to be going over just the cold set. So this set here, you could actually swap out the reinforced gloves and boots if it's too cold, wherever it is you're trying to climb in any cold areas. Which, if that be the case, just for demonstration, this is without the climbing gear. I just want to show that really it doesn't make a huge difference, but you can see my stam is actually ticking at a slightly faster rate. But now we're soothing, right? So depending on how cold it is in the area you're climbing, you could do a full Epic Flawless suit of Veneer Settler. If you can't make the Epic Flawless yet or don't have the material for it, you could even just do, or the Thralls, you could even do a regular Epic gear or just basic gear. Put the gliding joints on the full set and you can still climb with almost bottomless stamina. But for demonstration, we'll go ahead and do this. So I'm going to attempt to climb the Temple of Frost here using the reinforced gloves and boots, gliding joints, and a chest, helmet, and set of pants of Epic Flawless Veneer. Now you're going to notice there are a few resting points on this climb. That's not really what I'm trying to get at, it's mainly just the stamina. You can see how much it's going down. It barely wants to move. So now we're just going to carefully, this is a tricky spot to climb here. I'm going to go out here, careful. Woo. It definitely makes life a lot easier for climbing, that's for sure. Oh, I appear to be very cold here. So now for safety purposes, you start to get very cold, I would highly recommend switching one piece. Because the last thing you want to have happen is lose your grip on your climb. So that's why you should always bring the extra pieces. But you're mainly just going to need like the reinforced gloves and boots. But you can see, even though I swapped one of my components in my set, the stam is starting to move slightly more noticeably now, but really it doesn't make a huge difference. Like, I'm fine. So we're almost at the top here at the Temple of Frost. It just makes climbing life so much easier. Like, I honestly can't complain with this. I've been using builds like this. If you guys know about a location in J3, there's a huge mountain you can climb over there, and I actually use these like this type of set to get up there, and I never wanted to make a video of the climbing set I was using so that my enemy couldn't actually, you know, counteract what we were doing. But this is basically the sets we were using to get up and do any of our high climb raids. Come on. Alright. And this is the top of the Temple of Frost. And any of those peaks, you could climb that peak right there if you wanted straight to the top. You could climb that one. Like, any of these areas in the map, you could definitely make that climb. But that's it for today, folks. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Just wanted to show everyone, if you don't know about the climbing gear, here it is. If you'd like to collect the gliding joints recipe, you got to go to the Warmaker dungeon. That is at Kale's Stronghold. The location of that dungeon is directly around here, which is about B78. So if you guys want to get that gliding joints, you got to go to the end of the Warmaker dungeon and collect the recipes on either side of him. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Until next time, Alex Rampage out. Hey guys, I just wanted to add one last thing before we end the video here. So we do run our own private server now. This is called Conan PvP Kingdom. I'll drop it on the screen there so you can see the title. This is a PS4 private server. Definitely come check it out. We run 5 times harvesting, 6 times XP, faster crafting, faster taming of all across the board there. We've got events that we're trying to get running. The more people we bring in, the more events we can run. We've got starter kits here at the Sentinels. We've got map rooms at all the obs. We've got a little tavern down at the Shattered Springs. Definitely worth a look, guys. Come on over, come PvP. I'm also planning on opening up a dojo soon to teach people PvP tips and tricks of my own there. So if you guys are interested to come sign up for the dojo, maybe just come be a part of the community. We also run a Discord. I could drop the link on the screen right now as well. So if you guys want to come check us out, definitely do so. And as I said before, until next time, guys, I'll try and